live on Facebook and Instagram. Ready to go shortly. Waiting for some people to join. I hope everyone's having a good Wednesday afternoon. Mainland Tools, New Zealand joined. How are you going, guys? For our friends across the Tasman. Sealed Up Waterproofing, how are you guys? Good to see you. Wave back. Today we are talking about the GAPP, and so this is the big one. Hey guys, AccuBuilt, thank you. We have got a fairly important session today, so it's going to wait a little bit more. Sealed Up Waterproofing. So look, while I'm talking today, guys, if you've got any questions, please throw them my way. I'm going to be talking about GAPP in a moment, and that is GAPP. And this is a fairly historic one for Gripset. So it's important from our end with what we are doing, what we are actually, the message we're sending out there, and what it's all about, because I know some of you have heard a bit about GAPP leading up to that. LF Waterproofing has joined. Is that LF? Yep, LF. How you going, guys? And Assured Tiling and Stone. Great work today, what I saw on that Instagram piece, guys. Thank you. So GAPP, the piece about GAPP, to be in your video live. Sent a request to be in your video live. I don't know how to do that. Tony Lee, Emerson's rendering joined. How you going, guys? I'll have to get you on the live video another time. I'm not sure. I might bugger it up because I'm not the IT person. But look, guys, I just wanted to start the discussion on GAPP. GAPP, what does it stand for? Well, it's our Gripset Accredited Practitioner program. And we have officially launched it. And what GAPP is about, it is a program that is more than just supplying waterproofing products, and it's more than just a training program. After 30 odd years of being involved in this industry and seeing where all the issues are, we're not making improvements, and been working on this for a couple of years now. Some of our customers out there had been spoken to in the past to get some opinions on where we're at. And so the thing for me now is that, and for our business Gripset, is that we are either going to do what everyone else does in the industry, to sell product, complain about the quality of waterproofing work, complain about builders not doing the right thing, complain about the cowboy contractors, inferior materials, the problems out there. BT Landscape and Joint, how are you going, guys? And Sword and Collier Landscape and Joint, how are you going? Or we're going to create change and try and ensure that the industry is fixed and gets into a position where we're going to see some improvement. And that is so important, because the problem we've got out there is that there are ongoing failures and we're not seeing anything. Passy's joint, how are you? We're not seeing anything out there that is actually showing where the progress is. So the issues are here at the moment, in the present time. Firstly, we have an industry where we've got standards in place, we've got Certificate 3 training going on, we have a range of opportunities in different products. If you look at the amount of products on the market now over the last 20 years, they're probably almost tenfold of what they were before. There's more applicators and contractors doing the work now, but we're not getting any improvement. The statistics are still there with leaks. And so I took the position with my team last year that we would go with a program like GAPP. And GAPP is more than just training, as I mentioned earlier. GAPP is actually a back-to-back warranty program. And so not everyone qualifies for it. There will be contractors and applicators out there that want to join the program, and we definitely would love you to join on, but there's some criteria involved in that. But if you join our program, your client gets the warranty from us. That is a product and a workmanship warranty. So the old traditional back-to-back warranty piece. But more importantly, it's not just between Gripset and the contractor, it's your building client. And so think about the triangle. Here's Gripset, contractor, and we've got the builder. And the three main stakeholders, they are the three players that can impact the success of waterproofing out in the marketplace. That is the reality. We love our resellers. They do a great job promoting Gripset and specifying and pushing it. We'll have all our architects and designers that promote and specify Gripset. and all the industry players that endorse us. But the reality is, what happens out on a building site, it is the contractor, the guy putting the work down. It's the supplier. Sorry, I'm just reading Tony's message. Have a nice day. Thank you, Tony. You too. Have a great one. It is all about the contractor who lays the product, Gripset who manufactures the product, and the builder who constructs the building. They have the three biggest impact on the success, the long-term success of the job. And we need to work together, the three of us. So the GAPP program actually is a joint program between those three key stakeholders. And I can't go into full detail today because it'll take too long, but I'll give you details at the end of this session on how to find out more. But basically, you will join the GAPP program, the builder and the contractor, who becomes the GAPP practitioner now, and the GAPP builder, along with Gripset. And then, from there, we have a process in place that we are doing the quality control, Gripset. We QC the work, we give reports, there'll be access to the building client and to the contractor, and it's fully transparent. And this is the first of its kind. And yes, it's a big risk for a manufacturer like us, but the fact is, risk is there. It needs to be managed, but we need to do it properly. We've got a process in place that we believe is going to work with our contractors because, like I said, not everyone gets to be a GAPP practitioner, and they will be selected. And there's some criteria, but basically the criteria is you need to be a licensed tradesperson, builder or waterproofer. You've got to come through our training program, and then once you come through the training program, you're going to be armed with the ability to do your work and offer your building client a back-to-back warranty. What does that do for you as a waterproofer or a tiler or a contractor that's laying work down? Well, firstly, you have the ability now to tell your client that you are a step ahead of everyone else out there that can't warrant that. So there might be people out there doing the right work or trying to do the right work, or the cowboys that aren't doing the right work and deliberately are just sort of going with the cheapest product out there. You separate yourself from that. You now become a GAPP practitioner. So questions come up from LF Waterproofing. What if you have a Cert 3 in waterproofing? If you have a Cert 3 in waterproofing, guys, you qualify for the GAPP program. There's no doubt about that. But the reality with the Cert 3 is, and what we've seen around the country, Cert 3 is a Certificate 3 in that piece. It doesn't give you the actual skill set from what we're trying to do with the GAPP program, and more so the process, I should say. You've got the skills and the experience, but it's the process that you follow, and that's where you're going to be able to offer that warranty to your builder. So yes, you qualify for the program as a Cert 3 waterproofer, but more importantly, you're going to be able to go to your builder now and advise them that between Gripset in the GAPP program and the contractor, the practitioner, which is you, the waterproofer, you can offer that to them. The builder joins the program, okay? And I'll tell you what the builder's commitment is. They have got to do, we will work with the builder, okay, as you will, but we will work with the builder to ensure that you actually get the jobs prepared as needed. And there's a vested interest for the builder, because the builder's getting the warranty from us. And if they want that warranty, and that's transferable to their client, so the homeowner gets the warranty. Whether it's a new builder doing new homes. Hey Jared, how are you? New builder doing new homes, if it's a renovator, bathroom renovator, they all qualify for the program, but they can pass this guarantee on to their client. And that client can transfer it on for the period of the warranty. Now, warranties range from 10, 15, 20 years, but what you get, Liquid Armors join, how are you guys? What you do get is the fact from the GAPP program, the peace of mind that the builder, there's all transparency. They know exactly what the work is. There's no surprises. The contractor's doing the work to our specification. The builder's doing the work to our specification. The builder gets what they want. The contractor gets what they want. And we get what we want. And the reality is the client, what we build, the homes we build out there, we have generational value and they're successful. And that is our main aim. We have got to put a change in this industry. And we just can't keep going the way we're going. And I know that many of you that are watching right now and our avid followers do the right thing out there. You don't always get rewarded for it. You find it hard to be separated from all the riffraff. This is the ability now to become a GAPP practitioner, and you can now separate yourself from the cowboy, and it allows you then to just elevate yourself further. The builder will actually help you further in doing that because they're following our process. And so there is no, like I said before, there's no surprises, there's nothing to hide. There's a file that will be accessed by both parties, contractor and the builder. They get to see exactly what's happened on site, and it's a program we're pretty keen on. It's going to keep evolving, it's going to get better. Someone from Fiji's inquired, how you going guys? We can't, the GAPP program's not in Fiji yet, but stay tuned, you never know what could happen. But at the moment this is for the Australian market, every state and region in Australia, rural and urban, and it's for residential only, it's not for commercial projects. Okay, it's for residential. If you're doing residential waterproofing with your clients, whether it be a large volume builder or a boutique builder that might be doing 1 or 2 homes a year, this is perfect. Even if you've got a client that's an owner builder and you're doing the waterproofing for them, you qualify, okay, and you can offer this to them. And it's a unique one, okay. Back-to-back warranties have been mentioned in the past. Many clients have asked us previously, what happens if the contractor gets hit by a bus and there's an issue? What happens? Well, in the past, we haven't been able to protect the client. Now we can. And that is joined under that. Now, everyone's compliance needs to be the same. The builder needs to comply and do what they've got to do and live up to their requirements. And so does the applicator or the contractor, who's the practitioner now, the GAPP practitioner. But the fact is, we are eliminating the chance for failure by keeping the process a lot tighter. And if you'd like to know more about this, you need to email GAPP, G-A-P-P, at gripset.com. And these little flyers will be available to you shortly, actually right now. But if you'd like to find more out and find out if you qualify, get on to the email us, GAPP, G-A-P-P, at gripset.com. We've got our guys all over the country that are ready to service you and explain further what's going on. Our office here will give you a one-on-one and talk to you about the program. It is not instantaneous. This is not something you just do over the phone and come out with some certificate. It's a process, but it's one that's going to be worthwhile and it's going to elevate your business. It's going to help you become more profitable because you're going to be doing the job correctly, and your builder is going to want you to do the job properly and correctly. For the fact is, they have joined the program and they want to do it right. And Surface Systems has joined, and he's one of the guys has been through the GAPP training. So we're taking this to another level now. It's not just about the training, it is about, right now it is about the joint back-to-back warranty, and you are going to be able to express that to your clients all the time. And the fact is, if you get questioned that they don't want to join the program, you need to ask your clients, or whoever it is that's not coming on board, what is the alternative? We can't keep doing what we're doing at the moment in this industry. We just cannot keep delivering up the nonsense that's out there and seeing jobs. I saw one, photos the other day where it's less than 2 years old and there's leaks in ceilings, and when we do our training we show photos of what we've found with problem jobs, and I'm sure many of you have seen them out there. This is embarrassing. We're not a third world country. This is Australia, and we need to do things properly and with pride and with quality. And this is our step of shaping the future with Gripset on how we're going to do this properly, implement a program that's going to work, and it's going to be for those that are serious waterproofers. It doesn't exclude people that don't want to join. You can still buy Gripset products from our resellers, and we've got, as I said before, we've got many loyal resellers out there that are doing the right thing and promoting us. That's fine. You don't need to join, but if you want that back-to-back warranty, the GAPP program is what you inquire about, and that's how you join. And so if you're serious about waterproofing and reducing the risks, then we are too, and this is what it is. Because the fact is, Gripset and the contractor, who's the practitioner, and the builder, between the contractor and the builder, you get to deliver more to your end client with reduced risk. That is the end game. And so you need to understand that part. You're reducing your risk, you're delivering more. And at the end of the day, there should be no one that objects to that. So I want to make sure that you understand that the most important feature out of all this today is that we are on a path to start the first step in this country, in this industry, to get things right. Okay, this is going to be a slow process, but if we don't do anything, I'm going to be here in another 30 years' time, probably with no hair and a longer beard. But the fact is, we're going to complain and bitch about government and authorities and standards haven't changed. What are we going to do about it? People need to take a step. If you're really serious about it, and we're all stakeholders in here, and we're all in this industry making a living out of it, we've got to do the right thing. And Gripset's taken that step, and proudly so. And we want you to be part of it. Okay, so like I said, if you want to understand more, GAPP, G-A-P-P at gripset.com. Email us. If you've got any questions, you can fire them through now while you're here. But email us and we'll help you with the whole phase of how the process starts, what you need to do, how the training's involved, what the program involves completely, and we go from there. Emerson Rendering has given us the thumbs up. I'm gathering that you like that idea, which is fantastic, so throw us a line and we can help there. And it's a real exciting time for us in the industry and for our customers and for our resellers. Now, resellers are going to be part of this program. It's a one-on-one discussion we have with them. We're going around the country to go there. So Jared has asked me, it's so hard to educate the builders. Jared, you are spot on, but I think once you see what we're doing with this program, you're going to understand that the builder has got a vested interest and they have to be educated by Gripset. They've got no way out. If they want the program and they want that back-to-back warranty, because for them, their protection is, and Jared's one of the better contractors in Australia, and to see the workmanship he does, we often use his photos to explain to others how to do the work. The reality is that if the builder wants that back-to-back warranty and something happens to Jared in 5 years' time, they have got the confidence that they are still protected by the GAPP warranty, which is the back-to-back. Currently they don't get that. They get a warranty from Jared the contractor and one from Gripset. That's no longer. How long is the program? So the program to join is from a training perspective, it's a day and a half to 2 days. That's the easy piece. But once you're in the program, it's an ongoing one. You're in the you become part of the GAPP program, and it's a process you work with the builder and with us. And so if you would like to know more about that, please come in and fire those questions away. There's a lot of questions coming at the moment I'm seeing coming through about how much does the training cost, where is the training held, etc. Please come through, and this is also for builders to inquire, because we've got a lot of builders at the moment that are already asking about, can you give us a GAPP practitioner to do our work, because they want the back-to-back warranty. And we are out there working with builders right at this point in time, speaking to our guys up in Queensland today and New South Wales, had appointments with builders, talking to them one-on-one, and they're asking about who thank you. I just saw a comment that I look like I'm 30 years old. Yeah, sure. Who is out there that can do the work from under the GAPP program? And so we're out there with this network of people, and we want that. Robert Pick says, yes, we want that, but it's not in Sydney. Robert, it will be in Sydney. I can guarantee you that. We've got our people there, and that program is about to start. So it is across the country, coast to coast, east to west, north to south, regional. There's nowhere off the map. Unfortunately, it's not in New Zealand at the moment, guys. Those are the Kiwi friends that are across the Tasman watching, and we can't help anyone in places like Fiji or in Asia at the moment. This is Australia. We're getting this right first. After that, we're ready to go. But it will be in Sydney, Robert, so you can be rest assured on that. And we're not excluding anyone, because you may not qualify for the program now, but we can show you how to qualify for the program if you need the additional work. But please push them through to ask those questions. GAPP, G-A-P-P, at gripset.com. All you need to do is drop that line. We'll follow you up with a phone call, a one-on-one, discuss that, and explain to you the whole program. And from there, you get to know more. And there really is no choice. As I said, what is the alternative? The alternative is to keep doing what we're doing now, all the risks that are out there. You as contractors, which is the lion's share of people watching at the moment, get the opportunity to upsell your skill set to your builders, and you can be doing it with a reputable brand like us. The other part is the builder also gets educated by us as well, and that is a big piece of it. Question is, can we attend the Australian class out of Fiji? Of course you can. You can always go back and be trained under the GAPP program. There's no problem with that at all. So yes, you can attend the Australian class. You've got our 1-800-650-435 number, but please, we've got already an influx of people trying to join the program, asking about it, both builders and contractors. So don't hesitate to just email us your details, gap@gripset.com, and we'll make the call to you one-on-one and get that happening. No worries, Jared. Yes, so good luck. We look forward to seeing you join the GAPP program and shaping the future with Gripset. We'll see you next time.